Hello, and welcome back to Open. I'm your host, Marcy Santiago. Assisting business owners, entrepreneurs, and industry professionals, 1209 Enterprise is a business networking organization with over 1,000 members. Now here to share more about their latest event is President Frank Waters and Vice President Henry Nelson. Welcome back to the show, gentlemen.
Thank you for having us.
How are you guys doing this morning?
Great.
Good. Okay, so let's talk about your business. Tell me, 1209 Enterprise, where did this idea come from for this?
That's Mr. Waters.
Well, I had an idea a few years ago to do an event called the 1209 Affair. And I met Mr. Nelson prior to that, and he had his own company, Even Exchange Barter, and he was actually putting together these networking events already. And I had a graphic company, but the 1209 Affair was just an idea. So I came to Mr. Nelson and I asked him, and I've seen his professionalism and his own events and his marketing, and he was excited about being a part of it, So we decided and we came up with one great event, because we've seen that there was a niche in networking. We went to a few networking events, they were watered down. We're like, hey, we need to do something better. We need to really bring out some great speakers with some great information and be able to have affordable rates so that individuals can really come out and learn and be able to be a part and rub elbows with great professionals in Black America, and in minority communities. And it worked, and we've done one event, and 4 years later, here we are.
There you are. And 1209 Affair, or 1209 Enterprise, is a larger company. Where did that name come from?
We can't tell you. You have to wait till the book comes out. It's a secret. Everybody wants to know that.
Okay.
Everybody.
Right. Not
but
even a little hint?
Not even
a little open exclusive? No?
No.
All right.
We'll give it to you first.
We'll wait for the book to come out. We
All
will.
right.
Okay, so now tell me about some of the services that you guys offer to business owners.
We offer marketing, graphics, web design, visual media. We offer a lot of services that's pertaining to small, building a business. And the uniqueness about what we do, we offer those professional services, but we offer it at a very feasible price. So we definitely compatible with the Fortune 500 companies, because a lot of small businesses are looking for that look, but they don't have the finances to fund it. So you can come through us. We will build your image and at a very, very affordable rate.
Mm-hmm. And how, go ahead, sorry.
No, I was going to say, as well as what he said, right? And we also put together outstanding networking events to bring these individuals out. That's from our website, where the members are basically located. It's a community-based website, but you're also able to come out to these events and network and socialize with the same individuals that you may have met online. Yes.
And how important is the services that you offer to startup companies? Could they really make it without it?
Well, because, the service is very important because it's your image. Mm-hmm. Even as far as giving someone a business card, your business card represents you. So if you're giving them a business card that's, the quality is not sort of standard, that's who you are. So why would an individual, why would an individual get your services if your services is not as quality? So how would you provide quality services if you're not providing them with a quality business card, flyer, postcard, website, and stuff like that? So it's very, very important.
Right, to have. And that's one of the things that we do. We're able to assist these business owners with the feel and a look to be able to compete with these Fortune 500 companies. Just because you may not have the finances doesn't mean that you can't be in the running. And through our talents and the grace of God, we're able to provide those services with that high quality. So even if you look at our website and you look at our portfolio, you can tell who we've done work for. We've done work for the Post, for the Bronx Times, for major corporations, and we're able to bring that right back to the community. And that's what makes us so unique.
Mm-hmm. And you're providing these services at, discounted
rates.
Very discounted.
How are you guys able to do that?
Ooh. Well, like he said, we have other clients. So,
Right.
I mean, we definitely separate them. I mean, we deal with a lot of Fortune 500 companies, so we do a lot of work for them. So what we're able to do is kind of like balance it out. So
Right.
if you're a small startup business, of course, we're not going to give you the same rate as we would give like, you know, a Fortune 500 company. So that's how we're able to kind of balance that out.
Right. And we're also certified. We're certified by the city, by the state, by DASNY, by MTA, Tunnels and Bridges. You know, so this is what we do every day on a day-to-day basis, and we take it very seriously.
And so that all goes back to the importance of networking.
Right.
Yes.
How important is it for business owners to go to these networking events and meet other people?
I mean, it's very important. I mean, just like I met my partner Frank
Yeah, we
at
met.
a networking event.
Actually, the same place that our first event is going to be, we met at that same location, which is very
And I
unique.
mean, and it's definitely very important. I mean, that's what we were able to, like you said, you know, through the grace of God, we were able to build what we have just by me just running into them, meeting them, and we just kind of clicked right then and there, and we formed the 1209 Enterprise.
Right. And it's about relationships. You know, the key thing to networking is relationships. You know, you have to be able to build those relationships, and then you can get into your business. But it's all about who you know and how you know them and what you're willing to do for them so that they can then in turn assist you. And that's the key thing with networking. And you have to be out there.
It's definitely.
Yes.
So you have to get yourself out there to all these networking events and just
Yes.
pass out your business card, talk to people, say, hey, this is what I do. What do you do? Maybe
Right.
we can do
Right.
something together.
Right, key. And the main thing is, you know, when you get to these events, you want to make sure that you're able to say, you know, hi, how are you, and how can I help you? You know, and I think a lot of times that's where we fail. Is always a lot of times it's more or less, what can you do for me? And you you don't get the person's full attention. So you have to see how you can serve first, and then you can gain later.
Good. And so that brings us to the event that you guys are having now.
Yes.
I understand we have a little trailer, so if you want to set up that clip, we'll play it.
Okay, yes.
Yes, well, I mean, well, the trailer is basically a nice introduction to what to expect. We have Dr. Ayanna Van Zant, who you may have seen on Oprah, on Time Joiner, and so many other major shows and major publicity. She has one of the #1 best-selling books right now, Peace from Broken Pieces. So this is the trailer inviting her to New York City.
Great. Let's take a look. So you have Dr. Van Zandt coming. Tell me a little bit about what this event is and what the theme is here.
Well, this is the event. This is the first of the SuccessNet event series. So we have Dr. Van Zandt coming to Harlem, and it's really based on a book Peace from Broken Pieces. So, you know, the topic is how to get through what you're going through. You know, your self-development, understanding who you are, how to get through problems and situations, to get through the conditioning of being held back in so many ways from all of us. And we're celebrating Women's Month. So we definitely encourage all the women to come out. This is something that you most definitely need to hear. It's information that will assist you in your life and that you can pass on to your family and other individuals that are around you. So it's very important to attend this type of event.
So not only is the event for business owners who might be starting out and are going now through trials and stuff, but it's for people and women in general that are going through hard times.
Right, exactly. And it's important that we're able to understand who we are first, and once we can get through that, then we can get into our business. But if not, you'll bring that baggage into your business and you really won't be able to become successful.
Becomes a hindrance.
Right.
So that's Thursday, March 17th at 6 to 9 p.m. Where is it taking place?
It's at the Alhambra Ballroom in Harlem, 126th Street and 7th Avenue, right across from the State Office building. You know,
Okay, and we're running out of time, but you have SuccessNet has a series of events that are coming out. This is the first. Tell me quickly about what the other 3 are.
Well, we have in May we have Dr. Randall Pickett. He was the gentleman that won the 2nd season in the Donald Trump series. We have Susan Taylor. She was the editor of Essex Magazine, and we have George C. Frazier. He has one of the largest black network in the country. So we're bringing these powerful people out just to empower and educate us on how to get our business to the next level.
Good.
right.
And so tell me where we can get more information about all these events and all your services.
You can visit us at www.the1209affair.com, www.T as in Tom, H as in Henry, E as in Eddie, 1209affair.com, or you can call 212-537-9118, extension 1, 212-537-9118, extension 1.
Great. It was a pleasure having you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Frank Waters, president of the 1209 Enterprise. Thank you guys for appearing on
Thank
the
you
show.
for having us.
Thank you for having us.
Stay tuned for more on Open with the Dr. Bob Lee.